I think if you look at how they got out is actually to a good ball. So I don't see a concern in that matter. I just feel that sometimes you have to play the conditions, and I thought we played the conditions really well to start with. But obviously there will be times the bowlers will come back, and then you just got to respond to it. Just that we were not able to respond to that, but those things happens in places in a place like this. Where we know the overhead conditions matters a lot, and suddenly when it was overcast, the ball started to do a little more than what it was. But yeah, I mean, I don't see any concern there. They just got out to a good balls. If we look at their total, it's about 180 odd. So the whole idea for us is to just get to that total first. Of course, it plays a big part when you have the upper hand in the first innings. You can really put pressure on the opposition in the second innings. But that's going to be our game plan. To be honest, tomorrow when we come to bat, we just got to make sure that we get to their total and then try and press forward from there and get as many as possible and try and put pressure on their batting lineup. Not really. I mean, see, like you said, it is my shot, so I have to play shots. As you saw in the first hour of play, we didn't get any loose balls, and the bowlers were quite disciplined. So you have to take your odd chances. When the ball is there, you got to punish them. Of course, when it's around the time of play, close of play, you get out, you feel disappointed, and that's what I'm feeling about it. But you got to be ready to play your shots as well, because their bowlers are so disciplined. You hardly get anything. So you got to put the balls which are your shots and in your area. You got to put that ball away, and that is what me and KL, when we were batting, we were on that process. We were on that thought process that if we feel like taking a couple of shots on, we are not going to shy away from that. We will play those shots. While doing that, if you get out, yes, I mean, you feel disappointed, but very thin line between getting out like that and that same delivery or same ball. If it was the catch was slightly away or 5 yards left and right of the fielder, it could have gone either way as well. So you got to think positive, and that's what my mindset was. I know it was just around the lunch time, but if I see the ball in my area, I have to play the shots. No, of course. I mean, you got to change fair bit, and something that I have changed as well. When the ball is moving, when the ball is doing a bit, there are a lot of technical aspect of your game that you need to bring in your game plan, and it is something that I am trying to do as an opener. Playing in these conditions are never easy, but you always challenge yourself as a batter to go out and perform when the conditions are challenging, and that is something that I'm trying to do. I've changed, yes, a little bit in my technique as well. I'm not trying to move too much in the crease, trying to stay as still as possible, keeping the bat closer to the body. All those things that can add value into your game plan. All those things I'm trying to do. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with the way I've handled the new ball, the first spell of the new bowlers. But of course, like we know, in conditions like this, you're never set, you're never in. You just got to treat every ball as a new ball, fresh ball. So you just got to keep telling yourself that every ball is different, and you just got to make sure that you think that way all the time till the time you are in. You got to think that way, and I think that's what I'm trying to do. Trust me, when you're batting in the middle, I don't feel that I have time. It's a very strange one that people outside think that I have a lot of time, but when you're facing those bowlers, I personally don't feel that I have time. I have to be ready each and every time that I play the ball. Sometimes, some bowlers, some conditions will suit your batting and some may not. And that is the challenge of Test cricket when you're playing in different conditions. And yes, I, I personally don't feel that way, that I have a lot of time to play these bowlers, whichever bowlers it is. I'm not just talking about England or England conditions. Even in India, at times, because the wickets are so skiddy, you got to be ready. Bowlers are trying to hit your pads all the time. It reverse swings quite early in India, so you got to be ready all the time. So personally, that's my view on what you asked. नहीं, मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगा। मैंने टाइम स्पेंड किया विकेट पर, क्योंकि मेरे लिए सबसे बड़ा चैलेंज और मेरे लिए सबसे बड़ा मेरा एम ये है कि मुझे विकेट पे रहना है। रन्स बनेंगे, शॉट्स आपको खेलने पड़ेंगे अगर रन्स बनाने हैं तो। आपने देखा होगा पहले घंटे में जब उनके बॉलर्स डाल रहे थे, वो काफ़ी अच्छी लाइन और लेंथ डाल रहे थे, तो इतना इजी नहीं था वहाँ पर शॉट्स खेलना। बट इसीलिए वो शॉट जो मैंने खेला और मैं आउट हुआ, वो मुझे रेडी रहना चाहिए वो सब शॉट्स खेलने के लिए, क्योंकि इतने लूज बॉल्स मिलते नहीं है और कंडीशंस भी चैलेंजिंग है। तो जो भी आपके शॉट्स है, जो भी आपको लगता है आप खेल सकते हो शॉट्स, वो आपको खेलने चाहिए, तब जाकर रन बनेंगे। क्योंकि आपने देखा, मैंने काफ़ी क्रिकेट देखा है इंग्लैंड में, और जो भी बैट्समैन रिसेंटली, जितने भी बैट्समैन यहाँ पर सक्सेसफुल है, वो शॉट्स खेलते हैं अपने। ऑफ कोर्स जब कंडीशंस थोड़े से चैलेंजिंग है, बॉल स्विंग हो रहा है, यू हैव टू रिस्पेक्ट ऑल्सो, जो कि मैंने इनिशियली काफ़ी किया है। बट आपको स्कोर बोर्ड भी आगे लेके जाना है, स्कोर रन भी बनाने, तो आपको शॉट्स खेलने पड़ेंगे। तो पर्सनली मेरे लिए एक छोटा सा माइलस्टोन था कि मैं विकेट पर इतने टाइम रह पाया और मैंने बैटिंग किए। बट थोड़ा सा डिसअपॉइंटमेंट इस चीज़ का है कि मैं गलत टाइम पर आउट हो गया। शायद अगर मैं उस टाइम पे आउट नहीं होता तो हमारे 4 विकेट